I think I made the same mistake that a lot of people make. The first thing I wanted to know was, can Shapr3D replace SolidWorks, Fusion, or all those expensive CAD programs? But after thinking about it for a while, I realized that's not the question I'd be asking if I were actually spending my own money. The real question would be much simpler. Can I get my work done without paying for software I don't fully use? If you've ever opened a professional CAD program, you probably know the feeling. There are hundreds of tools, endless menus, and features that you'll probably never touch. That's great if you're an engineer designing complex products every day. But what if you're a startup founder trying to build a prototype, or a product designer who wants to turn an idea into a 3D model before your next meeting? Suddenly, having fewer distractions starts sounding like an advantage instead of a limitation. That's what stood out to me about Shapr3D. It doesn't feel like it's trying to impress you with the biggest feature list. It feels like it's trying to get you from an idea to a finished design without making the software the hardest part of the process. And honestly, I think that's why so many people end up sticking with it. The less time you spend learning the interface, the more time you spend actually designing. Now, does that mean every engineer should cancel their CAD subscription tomorrow? Probably not. If your job depends on advanced simulations, large engineering assemblies, or specialized manufacturing workflows, those enterprise CAD platforms still exist for a reason. They're built for projects where every tiny technical detail matters. But if your work is more about creating concepts, product ideas, prototypes, or client presentations, then the conversation changes completely. At that point, speed starts becoming just as valuable as having every feature imaginable. Sometimes finishing the design today is better than having 50 extra tools you'll never use. That's really where I landed. I don't think Shapr3D is trying to replace every CAD program on the market. I think it's trying to replace unnecessary complexity for the people who don't actually need it. And for a lot of creators, startups, freelancers, and product designers, that might be the smarter upgrade. Now, I want to ask you something. If you could remove one thing from your current design workflow, what would it be? Long learning curves, expensive software, complicated interfaces, or something else? Comment below and let me know. I'm really curious to hear what's slowing you down the most when you're designing.